Tomorrow night on 48 Hours, how far would a mother go when her daughter is murdered and the suspected killer is walking free? As Richard Schlesinger reports, one Texas mom thought the pen would be mightier than the sword.
Deborah Edwards will never forget January 2nd, 2009.
She was laying face down on the floor.
She discovered her daughter Dana Clare's lifeless, bloody body on her daughter's bathroom floor in the wealthy San Antonio neighborhood of Alamo Heights.
And I kneeled on the floor next to her and pushed the towel off of her head.
Dana Clare Edwards was a vibrant 32-year-old with an MBA who worked in the family construction business. She had been beaten and strangled to death. On top of that, Dana's beloved dog, Grit, was later found battered to death in a nearby park.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Oh, absolutely.
In a police interview 2 days after the incident, Dana Clare's ex-boyfriend, 43-year-old Thomas Ford, looked shocked and in grief.
Oh, God.
But the two had just broken up, and that made Ford a natural suspect. In the beginning of their investigation, police had little to work with, just some grainy surveillance video taken outside Dana Clare's apartment building, showing a vehicle which looked like Ford's SUV entering and leaving around the time of the murders. But Dana Clare's mother had followed the investigation and was convinced Thomas Ford was her daughter's killer.
I wanted him to know I was thinking about him and that he needed to think about me.
And she made sure Thomas Ford got that message personally.
You sent Thomas Ford a Valentine?
Mm-hmm. He said, "I'm thinking of you."
She sent notes for months. One read, "Mother's Day, never the same." Another one, sent from Dana Clare's own email account, said, "How long were you planning this murder?"
It's an unusual move, don't you think?
I don't know. What does a mother do when she's seen her daughter laying in a pool of blood?
Eventually, investigators found DNA consistent with Ford's on a towel left at the crime scene, and he was arrested in February of 2010. The stage was now set for a dramatic confrontation.
When did you start the campaign of harassment?
Between famed Texas defense attorney Dick DeGuerin and Dana Clare's mother.
Remember how you ended her life with a photograph of Dana Clare saying, "Happy New Year, Dana Clare as a child." You did that.
Yes, I did that.
Was it hard to keep your composure, though?
I have prayed for grace when I've prayed for justice.
But would Deborah Edwards finally get justice for Dana? I'm Richard Schlesinger, 48 Hours.
We will find out, because you can see Richard Schlesinger's full report, Everything to Lose, on 48 Hours tomorrow night at 10. That would be 9 Central, right here on CBS.